up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about some of my favorite products. It's been a hot minute since we've got to dive in and get into these. I haven't done one in like quite a while, quite a few months I want to say. So we're going to be talking about some of my favorite things that I have been loving recently. I just want to share them with you guys and give you a little rundown on each product. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Start off with like the fragrance and body care stuff and get that out of the way since I have that right here in front of me, and we can talk about those first and foremost and then get into the more makeup beauty stuff. So let's do that. So the first one I want to share with you guys is actually the Sol de Janeiro, the new 48 that they came out with. Everybody loves Sol de Janeiro. Everybody knows Sol de Janeiro. It's a household name by now. But I had to try the new one out and see what it was all about because it was a limited edition one from last year I never got to try. So I finally was able to pick this one up. I got it at Ulta and I really like it. I'll read the notes to you here really quick. It says, feel the rush of fresh guava nectar, sunlit orchid, and sensuous pink musk. And it's super cute. I love that it's hot pink. This is the perfect like fruity hot girl summer scent. I really like it personally. I think it's definitely a really good sweet but fruity, young and fun type of vibe. So I'm here for this. I definitely could only really see myself using this during summer. I don't think it's one that would go like year-round quite as much, but it does smell really, really good. So had to mention this one that's new to their line and I really love it. This is one of my literal favorite like perfumes ever. I said if I ever get married I could see this being like a wedding perfume for me. Like that's how much I love it. This is the fragrance Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. I love this scent. I think it's so pretty and it just smells so good. It's like just a perfect girly but yet grown up and sophisticated but like sweet and musky. I don't even know how to describe it. I just love it. This is one of my favorites and it's not like so crazy expensive like some perfumes are. So it's a really good option if you're looking for a new fragrance. This is like my baby. I love this perfume so much and I get compliments on it literally every time I wear it. I think it stays on. Like if you have an article of clothing on and you spray this and like literally I'll go to grab my laundry to wash it and I could still smell this perfume on it like the next couple days. Like it is long lasting in my opinion and I just think it's a really great perfume. So I've been loving this one. So random. It's one of the little TJ Maxx finds that I had. It's called Angel 222. You're in the right place. It's a little perfume. And I don't know who makes this. It says distributed by True Fragrance and Beauty LLC. I've never heard of them. I don't know where I could ever get this again because, you know, the ones at TJ Maxx are kind of like they're there once and then you never see them again. But this one was $12.99. Here's what this one looks like. And I really love it. It's like a great summer scent. I've already used half of it, literally. I took this on my trip with me when I went to see SZA and the little music festival. And I think it just smells so delish. It's a great summer scent. I keep this usually in my car and then I just, you know, spray it on me before I go in somewhere or before work or whatever. I use this one, so really been loving that. Talk about the Tree Hut Tropic Glow. This is their firming body oil. It comes with a pump. I love to put this on after I take like a nice bath or shower and I've like shaved and everything. This is perfect to add to the everything shower / bath routine. It's super hydrating and it says it helps with firming, so that's really cool as well. But I love this one. Sol de Janeiro has a firming oil in like the 62 scent and I like that one, but it's like 50 some dollars and this is a great dupe for around $10 to $12. So if you're looking for a dupe and don't want to pay such the high price, get this one because it's literally, it smells the same in my opinion. Like there's such a similar scent. I don't think many people would be able to tell the difference on, and I think if you have this on and then put a fragrance over it, it really helps with the longevity of your fragrance as well. So that's just a little hack too. You can layer oils with your fragrance to help them last longer. But yeah, This is a really, really good body oil, and I love anything in the Tropic Glow line. They all smell good. I've had the scrub and the body butter before. I need to repurchase because I've used them all up, but this line is just really good. I have all my stuff in a little Sephora bag here, so let's get into the next items. Everything else is makeup related, so let's get into it. Start with what my lip combo is right now that I have on. So I actually have on, this is the traced out lip pencils from Fenty Beauty that are brand new, her lip liners that she came out with, and I literally bought this one because of the name. It's literally called Peanut Butter, and I love peanut butter. I'm a peanut butter person. Really, peanut butter is like one of my favorite foods, so I had to buy it because I just love the name and I thought it was so cute. And it's also the perfect like brown nude. This is a warm brownie nude, which is like literally my favorite types of shades, and I think it goes really well with my skin tone. I have it on right now and I think it looks really cute. So peanut butter was the shade for me. I'm obsessed with it. I've been using it quite a bit and I think it's just so pretty. Love her. And then you guys already know I love the NYX fat oils. Well, they came out with some other shades now to their line, and I already have quite a few that was in the original line, but I had to pick up this one because I just thought this is the perfect color. I have it on my lips right now. It's called Chillin' Like a Villain, and it's like the perfect like nudie everyday color, and I love the NYX fat oils, and they have the nice plump applicators. They just look so good and juicy. Like, you don't need a high-end lip oil when you have these. Like, look at my lips. It literally looks like I have like lip injections or something. Like, they look so good, and they have like a nice sweet little scent to them. I'm obsessed. They had a bunch of other shades that I really was tempted to get, but I was like, no, you don't need it, girl. You don't need all of them. Just pick one. So I did. I was good and I just picked one, but I just I love it. I might have to go get some more because look at these lips. Look at the lips, you guys. Just perfect. Perfection. So if you haven't tried the fat oils, these have been a favorite of mine for like the past year. They just look beautiful. Love them so much. So that shade specific, I have been dying for. I love Tower 28 as well. They're lip jellies. I have the shade Oat, and this looks perfect with any lip liner. These are so comfortable and nice on the lips. They aren't sticky at all. They're nice and just like a jelly texture like they say. They're so good. I have quite a few of these as well, and they're like one of my favorite lip glosses. I wear these to work all the time. The lip jellies by Tower 28, if you haven't tried and you're in the market for a new gloss, you will not be disappointed. Okay, next let's go into blushes. I have two to share with you guys. The first one is actually from Kosas. This is in the shade Hype. I have it on today. I don't know if you can tell the pink, but this is the blush that I have on, and I absolutely love this blush. It's kind of a baked formula, and it gives you a little bit of luminosity without being like so in your face. I think it just makes your skin look nice and airbrushed. It gives you a little pop of color. I would love to try some of the other shades that they have, but this one I have been wearing to work all the time. I feel like it looks good with any look, so I just really have been loving this. It kind of reminds me of the Milani baked blushes in a way, and the packaging is really what drew me in. I'm a sucker for packaging. One thing about me, if it has cute packaging, I am more likely to buy it for sure. And I saw these out at Sephora and I was like, you're coming home with me, and it did. So I've been using this literally almost every day. I love it. And another blush I have really been into, especially for the summertime, is this Kylie Cosmetics powder blush stick in the shade Never Too Much. It's more of like a red. It's perfect for giving you that sunburnt cheeky look. So I usually use a brush and I'll just go in on the stick and then apply it to my cheeks. I think I have a TikTok of me using this, and then I'll just go in, add a little bit. It gives you that perfect like sun-kissed blushy look. You can even add a little bit on your lips. It is super pretty. Here, let me just swatch for you guys. It's so pigmented, and then when you go to buff it out, it just turns into like that powder kind of formula, and this is like the worst swatch, but it gives you the pretty like sunburnt skin look, if that makes sense. But I really love it. Sometimes I literally think, how much money would you have if you didn't spend it all on makeup. Like, I really wonder that sometimes, but I try not to think about it. About another Kylie Cosmetics product, I have it on my eyes right now. I literally use like 2 eyeshadows to do this look. It's like the simplest smoky brown, but this is the Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder palette. It's the one that's like all mattes and all nudes. It's so pretty. I love this one, and it's just perfect for everyday wear. I wear this to work all the time. It's just all matte. It reminds me a lot of like the Makeup by Mario one, which I do want to eventually get that one, but since I already have this one, I'm gonna keep using it until it runs out. And it blends great. The colors are perfect. It's great for every day. Good to add with another palette if you want. Like, it's just one of my faves. I literally use it all the time. I think I've used it in a lot of my videos as well, so I have to mention her because I use this almost every day. I love it. So that is that. And then lash wise, I've been using the Ardell Naked Lashes. They have such a nice like invisible band that's super bendy, so you can't even see. They look like lash extensions. Here's the little packaging if you guys want to see, but they sell these on Ulta. You can get them at TJ Maxx sometimes. Like, these are the best lashes in my opinion because they look more on the natural side, but they still give you that glam vibe. So these are my favorite lashes for sure. I've been trying to experiment with doing my brows differently than just using a brow pencil. Obviously I still do that sometimes, especially on days where I need to be like quick and go. I just go in with like my ABH or my e.l.f. brow pencil and I'm out the door. But I've been trying to experiment with the fluffy brow. Like, I have kind of the more laminated looking brows on today with the products that I'm about to show you. So I used the e.l.f. brow laminating gel that they came out with like the little comb and stuff. And then I've been using the NYX Lift and Snatch in the shade Espresso. So that's been my combo recently for the brows. And you guys will have to tell me what you think. Do you like the more laminated brow look on me, or do you like just the brow pencil, just the clean sculpted, I don't know what you would even call it, just like, I don't know. I like a mixture. I've been kind of doing both. It's just kind of fun to play around with it and try different styles. Always wanted to do the brow like laminated look, but I felt like it never looked right on me. But I think I finally, with these 2 products, I think I've got it to look decent. So that's what I've been experimenting with my brows recently. It's been pretty fun, so I have been liking those. These are like my favorite foundations that I've been using for summertime. The Soft Glam by e.l.f., the satin foundation. I just did a review on this. If you guys want to watch, I can link it down below. But this has been a really great foundation. I've been using it like consistently. I have it on today, actually, as we're speaking. But I've been using this consistently since I uploaded that video, and I love it. I think it just gives your skin the perfect amount of glow without being too dewy and without being too mattifying. It's like the perfect in between. Like it says, it's a satin, and I totally agree. I think it's nice. It's also medium coverage, which I love because in the summer I don't always want like the full on like cake face sticky full coverage, you know what I mean? But this gives me just the perfect amount, and you can build it up if you need to. So really into this. And then the Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint has also been something that I have been super into. This gives you a nice like medium coverage, I would say, as well, and it also gives you that nice like glowy sheen. I think this one's more glowy than this one, but it's really pretty, easy to blend. It takes like 2 seconds to apply. Performs like a high-end product in my opinion. Like, I could see this being like a Charlotte Tilbury product. If it just had a different label, nobody would suspect a thing because it's that good. So these 2 have been my favorite like skin products. This is in the shade Prosecco. It's her Demi Glow highlighters, and it is stunning. Like, hello. I have it on my face today, and it's just like the most gorgeous highlight. I think it's beautiful. I love her. And I just have not been able to stop using it since I got it. It's so pretty. And I want to try a couple of the other shades maybe. I don't know. I think Prosecco looks really good with like my skin tone though. Did I need another highlighter? No. But do I love her? Yes. Yes. Next, we're going to talk about the Solar Storm shade. This is the Satin Matte Bronzer from Rem Beauty. I also have this on today as my bronzer. I really like a lot of the Rem Beauty products that I have tried. I think that all the ones that I personally have given a go, I've really liked. So this bronzer is nice and matte. It's super creamy and easy to blend. I've been using this pretty much non-stop and I really love it. If I'm not using this one, then I'm usually using the NYX Buttermelt. These actually, in my opinion, have a very similar like formula. Like they blend so seamlessly, but I will say this one has more of a sheen a little bit, and then this one's more matte. But the way they blend I think is very similar. So I will have to say, whoops, as I drop everything, the NYX Buttermelt and then the Rem Beauty matte bronzer, these have been like my go-tos. I love these girls. I have two more lippies. You guys know I love my lip products. Like, I'm a lip product girl. The Sun Boss glosses from e.l.f. are really great. I have two of them. This one's in Pink Me Girl, but I have another one that's like the blush one. It's in my purse, I think, out there, because I've been using it a lot. But these are great glosses. They have a good amount of like opacity to them. They look pretty with like any nude liner, and they do have a little SPF, which is nice for in the summertime when you're out and about. They kind of smell like sunscreen, but like in a good way. Like, I like it. Like, it's tropical-y vibes. I don't know. I personally am a fan of these. e.l.f. just does no wrong to me. I love them. And then I also have been using this a lot, the Poutsicle in the shade My Type. Yeah, My Type from Fenty. It's like the perfect lip stain. It's not drying like a lot of them can be, and this color is like the perfect rosy pink. I usually just pair it with like a nude lip liner, and it just looks so pretty. It kind of has like a nice sheen to it, and then once that fades away, you're left with like the pretty stain. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks so nice with a nude lip liner. Just wearing this throughout the day. I wear it to work quite a bit because it's just a nice, like, no hassle lip product that you don't constantly have to be checking up on and touching up and stuff throughout the day. This one is a great one, so had to mention her. The Tower 28 like jet mascara is so beautiful. I use this one constantly. I had the little mini, and then I had to repurchase the big one because I just love it that much. It's a great mascara. It's good if you have sensitive eyes. This does not smudge, does not flake. It doesn't bother my eyes. It's easy to come off at the end of the day when I'm ready to take it off. So this one is a really nice mascara. Let me show you guys the wand here. That way you guys can see. It has a nice curve to it, but I've really been liking this one. I also wanted to talk about the Paw Paw Beauty Blender sponges. These are great if you're looking for good beauty blender alternatives. Personally, I think these are better than the beauty blenders because I have a real legit beauty blender and I use it. It's fine, but I think that these ones are better. They're softer in my opinion, and you can get like a 10-pack for $10 on Amazon, or like Shop Miss A has them. They're the best sponges. I love them. If you guys haven't tried these sponges and you're looking for new ones to give a go, try the Paw Paw sponges. They are that girl. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. As you can see, she's been used and abused. I love her, and I have a backup already of this one. This is the perfect like summertime primer. It gives you the nice like dewy look, but it also like grips your makeup in, and it has a nice like little watermelon scent to it. It's just so fun, pink. I love it. So I went through this one, and I have a backup like I said. So they have this one at Ulta too right now. I don't know if they're gonna keep it permanent finally to their line, or if it's still like limited edition and they keep randomly bringing it back. They should just keep it for eternity because everyone loves it. So I had to mention this one as well. This also is not a makeup product by any means or anything, but I have to mention it because I've been drinking this constantly. If you guys are cold brew girlies like me, I really love the Starbucks ones that come in like the big jugs, or the Stoke cold brew. I just get the black cold brew, just like the plain. And then the Chobani creamer, I kept seeing it on TikTok and I was like, okay, I need to try this because like it must be really good. Girl, I bought the cinnamon coffee cake one, and I will never be going back. She's so good. I've already went through one and I already bought another. Like, if you're a coffee iced coffee person, you need to try it. It is so good. That one has had me in a chokehold. I am obsessed with it. So I had to put you guys on. If you haven't tried it and you thought about it and you've been seeing it like I have, it's worth it. I love it. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like the favorites videos and you want this to be like an actual monthly thing of mine, let me know, because I'm always loving trying new products and switching around my routine and stuff like that. So I'm sure I could do it monthly, but just let me know if you guys would like that. And if you have any other video suggestions or stuff that you guys would want to see, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to check that out. But thank you again so much for watching and sticking around, and I will see you guys in my next one.